Hi, good morning everyone. This is Jagdish, Assistant Professor of EC Department, SNS College of Technology, Coimbatore. And today we are going to discuss about the topic hybrid tea. So this topic comes under the unit number one, that's microwave passive devices. In a previous videos, we have discussed so much of microwave passive devices like alternator, isolator, circulator, and the waveguides, etc. So here, this hybrid T is also one of the microwave passive devices. So let us see what is actually the hybrid T and what is the function of this hybrid T one by one. So let's get into the topic. So hybrid tea. Hybrid tea also called as magic tea. And from the name itself, it is hybrid. Hybrid means two or more, which is combined. That is called a hybrid. We usually uh, we give the definition for the hybrid. According to this case, a hybrid is a four-port network in which a signal incident on any one of the port divides between two output ports with the remaining port being isolated. This is called a hybrid T. So a magic T is a combination of E plane and H plane T. Why it is called as hybrid means E plane T and H plane T both are combined. So that's why it is called as a, since it is combined, it is called as a hybrid T. Here, the port 1 and port 2 are collinear arms. Then port 3 is the H arm and port 4 is a E arm. Rectangular slots are cut both along the width and breadth of the long waveguide and side arms are attached. See, you could see this image shows that is called a hybrid T or a magic T where we already mentioned that there are four ports, port 1, port 2, port 3 and port 4. So four ports are available in this hybrid T. So based upon that previous slide, it will function. So let's see the characteristics of magic tea. That is a hybrid tea. If two in phase of equal magnitude are fed into port 1 and port 2, the output at port 4 is subtractive and hence 0 and the total output will appear additively at port 3. So port 4 is called the difference, that's or E arm, and port 3 is a sum, that is or H arm. Okay, so difference means EOM and sum means it's a HOM. You could see this is the diagram where in the previous slide what we have seen is there is a physical the actual look of the hybrid T the equipment. Here just we have mentioned the port, which is port 1 and port 2 and port 3, port 4 and also which one is called as a EOM and which one is called as a HOM that we can see from this image. So let's take up the classroom activity. The image, which is actually a which is the question for you. It's a rebus puzzle. You solve the puzzle and find out the answer. Just discuss with your team members and find out the appropriate answer for the six puzzles. So let's continue the topic. Magic TS duplexer. So the duplexer is a circuit which works as both the transmitter and as well as the receiver using a single antenna for both the purposes. This is called a duplexer. So port 1 and port 2 are used as a receiver and a transmitter where they are isolated and hence will not interfere. An antenna is connected to E-arm port. A matched load is connected to H-arm port, which provides a no reflection and there exists transmission or reception without any problem. So this is the duplexer where we have already I told you know right that is a both transmission and reception will takes place. So you could see single antenna which uses the single antenna and here we have receiver RF receiver path is there and RF transmitter path also there. So both are transmission and receiver both are combined things. So that's why it is called a duplexer. And what are the applications? So now we can understand that port 1 and port 2 are perfectly matched to the junction as this is a four port junction where two ports are perfectly matched and other two ports are also perfectly matched to the junction. The junction where all the ports are perfectly matched is called as a magic T junction. So the applications are measurements of impedance. As a duplexer we can use, and as a mixer and an isolator we can use the hybrid T or magic T. So let's see the assessment questions. So first question, what is hybrid T? And the next one, what is duplexer? List the advantages of hybrid T and list the characteristics of magic T. List the applications of magic T. Thank you.